Hey everyone. Hello and welcome to tonight's show. Tonight is a very special one. We are going to be trying to do something different. But first of all, I'd like to say hi to the people that are in the chat already. We have the Rosist. Hello and thank you for coming. And we got Myers Paranormal. Hello and thanks for coming by. And I also pinned a link, a very special link up on top. It's in blue. It's my brother Sean Cody. I always go to his live streams on Saturday nights. And I would like to try and get him to go up to the 1K mark. So he's been working really hard. So if you can, just hit him up. His link is up on the top in blue. And then we have Nancy. Hello and welcome. Christina, hello and welcome. So I'm going to explain tonight's live stream. It's different from what I've been doing, but it won't be like all the time this. This is just like a random one. So last week we had a theme, which was the cryptid. So now I'm going to play this game and then I'll go back to my old stories and stuff like that, like I usually do. Hello, Sean. Hello, Robert. Hello, everyone popping in. So, as you can see in the image there, it's believe it or not. It's so these are stories that are like, wow, really? Could they really exist? And if they do, wow. And they're ghost stories, they're true ghost stories, and there'll be like two categories of three stories. So, two of them are going to be fake, and one's going to be real for this week. Next week, it could, or the next time I play, it could be like two real, one fake. So it's up to you to decide after I've read these very short stories. They're like a paragraph. After I've read, you decide if you think it's real or not. Some are easy to find out, that, of course, yes, everybody knows. And some, well, oh, I didn't know that. So I think I will start the shows to show you guys how this thing works. Yeah, I usually do ghost stories, Robert. So you're at the right channel for ghost stories. I usually do all these sorts of ghost stories. So I'm going to start the show. So let's go. If I don't say hi right away, just give me a little chance. Okay, so I'm going to first start off with this first image, which is this one right here. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And the story that matches this one. So we're going to start. I'm going to be reading you three stories, and you have to guess which one's real. And I'll be changing the photo to go with the story. So here's the first story. Okay, let me start. In a small town nested deep within the Appalachian Mountains, there exists a mysterious phenomenon known as the Whispering Woods. Locals claim that the trees in the particular forest area emit eerie melodic whispers at night. The phenomenon has been documented by scientists who have yet to provide a conclusive explanation. Some believe it's the result of unique acoustic properties in the air, while others insist it's the spirits of the forest communicating. Tourists flock to the Whispering Woods to experience the surreal phenomenon, making it a peculiar yet enchanting destination. So that's the first story. So as you can see, the story matches these woods here are whispering. So you're gonna have to guess if it's true or not. Hide many secrets? Oh, could be. Yeah, there's so many things. I'm not too familiar about Appalachian. I'll throw out a story here and there, but I'm not that good enough yet. Okay, so now we will move on to story number two and see if two sounds better than one. So here we go. This is number two. Ooh. Okay. It says here, in the not so distant future, a brilliant inventor creates the world's first synthetic robotic pet, robo companions. These AI driven animals have the ability to understand and respond to human emotions, making them making them ideal companions for people seeking unconditional love and support. As the popularity of robo-companions arouses, solistic norms shift, leading to a world where human-robot relationships become a norm. However, a clandestine group of rebels emerge, determined to expose the dark side of these seemingly like perfect companions and the hidden agenda of their creator. Oh, okay. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Adrian. Welcome. So, yeah, that is the second story. So, do you think story number two makes more sense than story number one? I don't know. We will soon find out. Okay, so now I'm on story number three, and then we will discuss which one would be the real one. So here is for story number three, which is this one right here. And it says, let me see, off the coast of Antarctica, a team of researchers stumble upon a hidden underwater city that predates known human civilization. The city, remarkably preserved and untouched by time, contains evidence, technology, and agriculture that surpasses anything seen in the modern times. The discovery sparks a global frenzy as governments and corporations vie for control over the ancient city's secrets. However, as the exploration team delivers deeper, they uncover a series of holographic projections designed to deceive and protect the city's true nature. The underwater metropolis is revealed to be an elaborate hoax created by an advanced alien civilization to test humanity's capacity for exploration and collaboration. Hmm. Okay, so it says it's fake, but it's aliens that did that. So many aliens and wow. Okay. So, out of the three stories, which ones which one do you think is real? Story number 1. Wait, I'll get it for you. Get back the image for you so it'll be easier. Story number 1, the Appalachian forest that the trees whisper. And then we got the robotic pets that can feel our emotions and stuff like that, or this long ago lost city underwater created by aliens. Which one of these three would you choose to be the number one answer? So if you pick story number 1, you put a 1 in the chat. If you picked story number 2, put a 2 in the chat. If you picked number 3, you put 3 in the chat. And I'll let you guys vote. 1 and 3. That could be 3. 3. 1. Oh. 1 with Myers also. They all could be true. That's a good answer. Well, to give you the right official answer that I got, well, the real story is number 1. The one that it says in a small town nested deep within the Appalachian Mountains. There's There exists a mysterious phenomenon known as the Whispering Woods. Locals claim that the trees in a peculiar forest area emit eerie melodic whispers at night. The phenomenon has been documented by scientists who have yet to provide a conclusive explanation. Some believe it's the result of unique acoustic properties in the air surrounding the trees, I guess, the altitude and stuff, while others insist it's the spirits of the forest communicating. And the tourists flock by millions to go and see this strange phenomenon. So if you voted number 1, you got it. You got it. Oh, that's my daughter's cat. If you hear a cat in the background, I need to write a story on this picture, on this place. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You do Appalachian stories. You knew it was. I had a feeling that number 1 was the true. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So that was the story of the first batch of stories, and I have another batch to do as well. So, like I said earlier, so when you see this thumbnail on the live stream, this is what we'll be doing. I'll take it out like maybe once a month or so. Won't be always doing this, not to, get bored of this new thing. So when you see this, that means this is what we're doing that night. So otherwise, I'll go back to my regular stories and stuff like that. So we will move on now to the next batch. This is the image that goes with the next batch. Wind and trees will play tricks. Yeah, you just had to like stop and think about it. It's like there's trees and whispering, and I hear cracking in my forest yard here, but it's the trees that they're not really like cracking. It's the branches rubbing on other branches that do that. So, hi, Face the A's. You enjoy this, Myers? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I will continue on with the next 3 stories, and you try to figure out which one is real and which ones are fake. And these ones are more on the paranormal side, it says. So let's start with the first story. As you can see the image, there's a war going on here. So it says, in the historic town of Gettysburg, known for its pivotal Civil War battle, reports have circulated for years about ghostly apparitions and residual hauntings. Many visitors claim to have encountered spirits of soldiers still reenacting the battle in a spectral form. Some even report hearing phantom gunfire and seeing ghostly soldiers marching in formation. Paranormal investigators have captured compiling evidences, including EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, recordings, and unexplained electromagnetic anomalies, making Gettysburg one of the most haunted places in the United States. Hmm. Really? Oh, wow, Nancy. I didn't know that. I really didn't know until I got the story that there was such a thing. And yeah. So this is story number one, the battlefield of Gettysburg, where some people saw some ghosts and stuff like that. And so is that real? We don't know. So here is story number two. This is the image that goes with story number two. What is that? We'll find out. Here we go. Okay. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, an ancient tribe is said to possess the ability to communicate with interdimensional beings. According to local legends, members of the tribe perform elaborate rituals involving mind altering substances, allowing them to open portals to other realms. These inter interdimensional beings are described as elaborate entities that provide the tribe with wisdom and guidance. However, the existence of this tribe and their supposed interactions with otherworldly entities remain unverified, with skeptics dismissing it as a concoction of sensationalism and folklore. Hmm. What do you guys think about that? Okay, so that's for that one. So they take this magic potion, I guess it's green, where it cuts out green smoke somewhere, and they communicate with another world dimension spirits or some sort. Okay, so we will move on to the next story, and then we will be able to judge which one is true and which ones are not. So here we go. This is the image that goes with it, and it says here, in a remote village in Japan, there is a cursed doll known as Okekyu. Legend has it that the doll was possessed by the spirit of a young girl who died tragically. The doll is said to grow human hair and shed tears, and those who possess it often experience misfortune. The cursed doll has allegedly been passed down through generations, with each owner attempting to rid themselves of its malvoyant influence. However, no specific evidence or credible documentation exists to support the existence of the cursed doll, and it is widely regarded as a fictional tale woven into the fabric of Japanese ghost folklore. Now, what should be the answer to this one? So is number one real, number 2, number 3. Which one should it be? Hi, Dustin. Welcome. Yes. So, okay. I'll make you guys vote. Okay. If you think this one's real, put a 1 in the chat. This is the battlefield of Gettysburg. This one is the Amazon rainforest, where they presume smoke something weird and communicate with other dimensions, is what they say. So is that number 2? And then we've got this Japanese doll that her hair grows and sheds tears. And she's possessed with a little girl, and she brings you bad luck if you have her around you. So, which one should it be? Sean says number 3, which is this doll. Myers says number 1. And Rose says, hi, Dustin. Okay, let me see. I'll check my notes. Which one was it? Okay. Because I can explain number. Okay, wait. Oh. So the real story in this one is, of course, number 1, the Gettysburg battlefield. Everyone knows that. There's so many videos everywhere. Number 2's fake, and number 3's fake because, yes, there is a doll named OKQ, and yes, her hair does grow, but she does not shed tears, and she has not been passed down from generation to generation. If you want her full story, I got a playlist of the top 10 most haunted dolls, and she's in there, OKQ. And I investigate her and tell the story of her. Yes. So Steve was right again. Nancy was right. She said 1, 2. You talk about this all the time. Oh, you're cheating then. Okay, so I'll put this back up. So yeah, so that's the show for tonight. So next time I'll probably have 3 more. So I'll have 3 sets of 3 stories, probably longer. And see. Yeah, some stories, all of them could have happened, some, and they will be getting harder and not obvious to figure out. But yeah, for the last batch, well, it was the Gettysburg. That's a place where I want to go. That's on my bucket list, and it's on a lot of YouTuber bucket lists. If 2 was true, there would be a lot more people going there. Number 2, what was number 2 again? Was it the rainforest thing? Yeah, the Amazon rainforest. Because it says here they involving they do rituals, mind altering substances. So to me, what comes to my mind is something green. So yeah, maybe you could, if you take it and overly batched, you'll see things probably. Yeah, so there's probably tribes everywhere, and yeah, that green plant thing looks like on my thumbnail right there, in a way. If you see that, run, guys. Food, oh yeah, food and people and whatever they would like to see when they do their ritual. The ritual is, I guess, preparing to consume this green thing. So, guys, I hope you like this new kind of stories and stuff. Just trying to, pimp it up a bit and have more fun with you guys the most I can. So, and I guess that'll be it for this week. And next week, I'll be going back to my regular scary stories. And maybe in a week or two from now, I'll come back to this little shop of horrors and have fun with you guys. Oh, thank you, Rose. You're so sweet. Thank you. I have no credit for this subject, guys. This type of live stream. Um, I saw it on TV, like they were showing us like longer stories though of what could happen or what did happen, like which one was true or not. So I tried to incorporate it into like a show, and this is what I came up with. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it because I enjoyed it too. It's like they're really short stories and we can go through it faster and stuff. So yeah, it's about a half an hour live stream. So on that note, guys, if you liked this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, that's Blackie. Meow meow. We can hear him. So if you like this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more live streams like this. And I'll see you around the room somewhere. Love you all.